Well, we're now going to Jaffar by webcam in Holland to meet the Bahrainis in The Hague, taking their cases of torture against the Bahraini royal family there. Thanks very much, Jaffar, for joining us.
Thank you. Yeah.
First of all, are you one of the Bahrainis who are taking a personal case against the Al Khalifa family?
Yes. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, we are here to raise, let's say, we came here for a conference, and some of the lawyers, they are raising case against the government and the head of the government there in Bahrain, because they are for a lot of let's say injustice and unfair, and the blood in their hand, and what they are doing in Bahrain, which is obvious to everybody. So hopefully we are raising this case against this ruthless regime, which every single man and woman in that regime has blood in his hand. So hopefully we came here in The Hague to raise the case against them, and hopefully the international community will listen to us and try to help us to bring these ruthless regime to justice.
Jaffar, can I just ask you, because we want to know what actually happened to you at the hands of the army or the police run by the Bahraini royal family? What's your story? What treatment have you suffered?
Yes, in the last August, I've been detained by Bahrain government, and I've been kept for more than 6.5 months. And luckily, because of the revolution which was started on 14th of February, they put pressure on the regime to release us. But what we faced on the prison, we had a the abuse of a human being, the tortured, and I faced severely tortured by the police, and still marks in my hand and my legs. They've used electric shots. They've used many kind of type of torture, like we are in the Middle Ages. And we are in the 21st century.
Did they explain, is there any explanation, sorry for interrupting you there, Jaffar, what explanation, if any, did the Bahraini government give to you for your treatment?
Sorry, say it again, sorry.
What explanation did the Bahraini government give for your torture? Why were you tortured?
Well, it is not just me who's been tortured. It is every single political activist comes in their hand. He is tortured. One guy, his name is today. They sent him to. He is now in a hospital, and he is a member of parliament. He has been tortured severely. That's why they took him to the hospital. And we had a rumor today, this morning, that he's being killed inside the prison. So this is a former MP in Bahrain. And there is no immunity for anybody who was raising a demand for his people, or trying to let's say bring fair and justice to Bahraini people.
Can I ask you just quickly what your reaction is to the news that the Saudis are funding a great deal of the military action in Bahrain, specifically in Manama and outlying regions? What's your reaction to the news the Saudis are paying to suppress the people of Bahrain?
Well, it is my reaction is that, of course, anger, and the Bahraini people, they are angry and upset from the international community to lift and to keep silence for invasion by another country to another country, and nobody is saying anything. Now we can see they invade one country, invade another country. It should be, if it is not against Bahrain or happen to Bahrain, to another place, you can see a lot of people were, a lot of, let's say, the international community will raise their hand against the invader. But we can't see nothing, just a silence from the international community. And if it is not happy that the Saudi troops are in Bahrain.
Jaffar, thank you very much for telling us your story there from The Hague, and we will keep in touch and hear how your attempt to get justice for Bahrainis goes at The Hague.